Hi y'all, it's me. For those who know, I'm in Reno and we get pretty bad winters. We get snow and there's only two roads that lead out of Reno, two highways, and one of them is one I use to go visit friends in Sacramento, and sometimes that's closed and sometimes both roads are closed and we can't even leave Reno. So anyhow, so the reason for this video is because a few of my friends and I decided that we're going to get together in Sacramento before that happens, before the weather prevents me from doing so. And we decided we were just going to have a little meetup. It's just four of us. It's Mimi, Debbie, Patrice, and myself. And we're going to just have a little Christmas get together in October. It's actually happening this Thursday that's coming, but by the time you see this, we will have already had it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure I'm going to have a great time. I'm sure I had a great time. And so anyhow, I wanted to show you the things that I made for the get together, and we decided again that it was going to be Christmas, and we decided on the items that needed to be created were a raffle bag, something we could raffle, make and take, an ornament, and some kind of a mini book, whether it was an embellishment book, a flip book, whatever. So I'm going to start off showing you my raffle bag, and I did a theme within a theme. I know the theme was Christmas, but I chose to go with gingerbread. And for my collection, since Christmas is not out in the stores yet and things I ordered haven't come in, I decided to use a digital collection, and actually I used two. And the one I primarily used is from a place on Etsy called Crafty Printables. And the digitals from there are so homespun, old-fashioned. I really love them. So I used mostly that, and then I also used some from a place called Digi and SVG Designs for You, which is also on Etsy. And I'll list both of them down below for you. But again, the collection from Crafty is so cute, and I just knew when I saw it that that was the collection I was going to use. I had a whole nother concept in my head, actually. I was going to use cutesy pinks and blues and whatever, and I ended up going traditional. So anyhow, let me get started. So the raffle bag, I don't have the items yet. I hope they get here on time. I think they're getting delivered today for my raffle, but I did create the bag for it, and I have made a bag like this before. This is a Sam Calcott tutorial, and I'm going to link everything I mentioned down below for you, even the girls, how to find them and all that kind of stuff, so don't worry about that. But anyhow, I decided to make one of these bags, and it is so cute. This is some of the paper from Crafty Printables, and as is this image. So what I did was I made the bag according to the tutorial. What I really love about digitals is that you can back the back side with whatever you want. You know, you're not stuck to what the company gives you. You do it yourself, so you do it the way you want. So anyhow, this is the bag that I created. It's gonna house my raffle gift, and I think it came out super cute. I just added some wood buttons there to give it a little something something. So that was the bag. Then for my make and take, I couldn't figure out what exactly I wanted to create for the make and take, and then all of a sudden it hit me while you're doing gingerbread. So this is what the girls are getting to make while we're there. Isn't this just adorable? So this is a little gingerbread house. I used a Dollar Tree cup and plate, glued them together, and then I just used that as a base. I also put the roof on here. I used some like 3D paint or whatever you call that stuff, and then all the little elements to create this house is so cute, and they can decorate them however they want, and I'll show you what they're getting with this to do their project. This also doubles as a box, a gift box, so they can put a little gift in there if they choose to give this away to someone, or hide something special in there, or whatever they choose to do. That's, you know, totally up to them. So they will get the components to make this, and what I decided to do was put them in this box that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just added this for a little decoration. And inside, they're getting all the elements that they need to, you know, to create this same kind of idea. And like I said, they can put it together how they choose. So that's my make and take. Then the next thing that we had to include was a handmade ornament. And so, oh, I love my ornament. I think it came out so cute. So this is the ornament that I made. And I had so much fun with these. Basically, I took a shipping box from Amazon, I think it was Amazon box that came in. And I used that to cut out the star. And then oh, by the way, I made these little, I'm calling it Christmas in October since we're doing Christmas in October. Anyhow, I took the star, cut it out. I used some white snow paste to trim the edge there. The next layer I added was a star from Hobby Lobby, right there, snowflake rather. And then under that, there is a music sheet. Maybe you could see it there better. I rimmed each one of those music sheet with a silver paint pen. Then I put some little branches in there that I die cut. I also put in, let's see, some of this fibery stuff in there. And then I did the gingham heart with the glitter. I die cut this, one of my favorite dies that I have for gingerbread, because I love that the icing is all one piece. And for this I used self-adhesive fun foam. So once I die cut it, I just had to peel it and stick it. I didn't have to use glue or nothing. I added the little buttons on there, and then I heat embossed 2023 on there and outlined that with silver as well. Added a flower, and there you go. That is the ornament. Oh, and a bell and bow on top with some twine. So I think that came out super cute, and I'm really happy with those. So that was a fun thing to create for them. Then the next item we had to come up with was some kind of a book, and I followed basically sort of a tutorial on this, and if I remember that, I'll put that down below for you as well. But this is my book. I decided just to make a little journal kind of book, and I think it turned out adorable. I used the digitals from Arty Crafty printables mostly, and on the cover here I have a red background piece, which is from Timu, a die that I hauled a while back. I added one of the Hobby Lobby snowflakes, some more of those die cut branches. I added, this is one of the pieces of the printable. Then I added some diamond dots on there. I added a handmade poinsettia, and oh my goodness, there's like so much. Over here on the cup, I don't know if you could tell, but it's glossy. I added some glossy accent just to make it look like it had liquid in there. Branches, holly berries, and then the word gingerbread that I backed with some glitter paper. I also stitched everything, so it's so cute. I love the way this came out. I tied it closed with a gingham ribbon, and there on the back you have my tag again, and I just have it layered with the paper. So let's look inside, and I'll show you how cute this came out. I think it did anyway. So when you open it up, the first thing you have is this side here, and in the back I used Erica Scrap Diva Designs die, and you saw the bell and the thing from the front, which I like. And then I put a recipe here from the printable. I heat embossed some lines, and I heat embossed this cookie to make it just look like a gingerbread cookie, so that they could journal here. And I thought it was really cute in here, so that goes in the back. And then the next thing that I included was a file folder, a mini file folder, and some cut apart things from the collection, and then some extra pieces of digital stuff in here, so they will be able to use it in the book that you'll see in just a moment. So that goes in this pocket. And then on the front pocket, I decided to make a tag. I used a die for the tag, the die for the reinforcement. I cut out the word gingerbread and layered it on glitter paper. I cut this gingerbread man out of cork, and then it did some adhesive felt for the icing. And that's just a little journaling place there. Then if you open over here, out of this pocket comes an envelope, and I put some more digital pieces in here so that they could have more stuff to play with when they get to the book, which I'll show you just now. So in the middle, I decided to sew on a signature, like a junk journal, if you will. And I just put in some paper that I colored, music paper, tracing paper, some Christmas magazines, some ledger, doily, some more hand paper. This is actually a placemat from Christmas, some kind of paper, some more colored paper. As you can see here in the center of the book is where the tie is for the paper to stay in, and I added these little things to the bottom which hang out of the bottom, and I think they look so cute there. And then again, it's the same papers. Then you get to the back side. Now this side in the back, oh, it's so cute. I have a couple of envelopes back here, and I'm going to pull those out for you. I did some coin, these were printables, so I went ahead and printed these out. I made these little closures for them, and inside I added some digital images and also put some lines on them, so if they wanted to journal, they would have lines for that. Excuse me. I'm going to push that down in there. And then the other one has the exact the exact same kind of thing in it, so I'm not going to bother open that one. Oops, let me get that in there. So those two are from the back pocket, and you can see it's a file folder that this is constructed out of, which made it super fun. On this one, I used a tag die that I have in my stash, and I used a little printable, some die cuts. I put a wooden gingerbread man. He's from Hobby Lobby. This beautiful old vintage gingham fabric from Carla, and I thought that looked really cute there. And then on the inside, there are some more cut aparts so that they can use them in the journaling if they choose to use it for journaling or whatever they choose to use it for. So I thought that worked out super cute, and that is an acetate window there. So that came into that pocket. And then in this pocket, I made a tag. I just stitched on the little Polaroid there and put some lines on the back for journaling. I have a diagonal pocket here, and I also used a die. I believe this one was KS Craft, and it's a paper clip, and I put an image in there, and then I put one of those clear bubbles on the top so that it would protect the image, a bow and a little bling, and there you go. That just clips right into this little pocket right here. And again, on this side, there is another little envelope with miscellaneous ephemera in it for them to use as well. And I think this is just a cute little book, and they can document Christmas or just recipes or whatever they decide they want to do. So that was my required. Now I always don't just do what's required. Somehow I always manage to do a little more. So I'm going to show you what I made extra for them. Using the same digital collection, I put this box together. This is an Eileen Hull die that I have in my stash, and I sewed all these panels. I glued some of the digital images on here. I did another girl there. This one's the snow ginger girl, and again I used some adhesive glittered paper that made that easy to do. I handmade this arrangement here of poinsettias and some twine and some flowers, or excuse me, leaves, holly leaves, and I used a Tyvek here so that the box could be opened and closed without worry that it would rip. I did do the whole entire box. On the inside, I also lined it, and I included some recipe cards from the digital, and I also made a few tabbed dividers so that the girls could write their own sections, and maybe this will get added to, I'm sure, if they use it. So we'll get more stuff in there. And that is the extra something that I made them. And I also needed something to put everything in. So I made my usual felt bags, and this time, since my theme was gingerbread, men, I decided to do a gingerbread house. So I cut all this, just kind of came up with my own pattern, sewed everything in place, added some dingle balls down at the bottom, this beautiful puffy trim, and the back is just plain, but it's so cute. I think it looks so cute. So I went ahead and I've already packaged up everything because I want to show you how it looks, but I'm going to also show you a couple of other things that I made. I'm still making some more things for it too because I finished early all the stuff I had to do, so I'm making more. So I'll probably have a second video once those are done. I'm still working on those things since I don't leave till Thursday. I figure I have some more time to make stuff. But anyway, oh, we had to put a sweet treat also. So this was my idea for a sweet treat. I got these little containers at Dollar Tree, get 2 for $1. So I just filled them up with M&Ms, and I used some gingham ribbon from Dollar Tree. I added a little flower from Hobby Lobby, some little jingle bells on baker's twine. This is also from Hobby Lobby. And then I glued on diamond dots all the way around. And I just think it was a cute way to give a sweet treat. So they're each getting one of those. They're also getting one of these little light up ornament thingies. I got so many of them, I figured I'd let them each have one. And then the last thing that I got for them as well, there's more, but you'll see. I got them a stamp set, and I know you can't see the little girl so much, but she's so cute. But anyhow, I got each of them a stamp set of gingerbread. I thought that was just perfect for the occasion. So let me show you how it looks packaged, because I did make something else and I didn't show it to you because it's already on the package. So this is pretty much how the packaging is when I get it packaged up, and it's pretty full. This is the other item I made. I made a dangle, and it has the some beads on there, and then I made these little tags. These are wooden tags from Hobby Lobby. I just painted them white. I added the printables and little diamond dots there with their name on it, so that will identify whose bag it is. I also got them these little ornaments. Everyone's getting one of those. And I got them this one. This came from Dollar Tree, and it just so happened that I was looking for something I could write their name on, and these came up just in time. So that's what I used there. And as you can see here, this is the way I packaged everything in this bag. And I couldn't fit everything, so I had to do an additional. But I also numbered them because I want them to open them in a certain order. So as you can see here, I've got everything wrapped. And then the one item that didn't fit was the recipe box. So I put it in this little package and made these little gingerbread. I thought they were super cute. I printed this out. This is a LOTV stamp, and they're on Etsy, and they have the cutest stamps for Christmas. So and then this I got at clearance on Hobby Lobby. So I just thought it was a cute way to package that up. So I think I covered everything. I don't think I missed anything. I know, like I said, I do have some other projects that I'm working on, and I think those are going to be for raffles. I just feel like crafting, so I'm making stuff that I can raffle off to the girls. But I had so much fun creating everything. I hope that they enjoy their gifts and their things that I created for them. Everything was a labor of love. I really enjoyed working with the digital collection I had, and as you can see, I think we're going to have a blast. I just can't wait for Thursday to get here so I can head down. I will be going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and coming home on Monday. So it'll be a nice little getaway for me and time to spend with my girlfriends. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.